What's up guys, Rudy here and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, Anarchy in the USK. So this should be an exciting episode. Well, I don't know how exciting it's going to be, but I am looking forward to putting Herculaneum in the Kastaba Prime sector fairly soon. Once they grow their 5th population unit, I'm going to upgrade their reassembled ship shelter and then
complete.
And then I'm also going to just basically sort of upgrade all these buildings to level 2 science labs, because I've noticed that the sector AI doesn't still really seem to like upgrading science labs. Someone just died, in fact, Governor Ann Keeler. Well, that's too bad. So yeah, I'm going to, I just got the 5th population, as you can see. I'm going to upgrade to a planetary administration. And once that's all set, I'm going to basically to sort of finalize the way I want the planet to be, and then I'm going to throw it into the sector, Kastaba Prime sector. But we have new research. This is far more exciting than a death. I like being told about new research, but not so much about a death. Yeah, the planetary shields, that is pointless, but I will get the barrier point defense. I know it's not a particle-based technology, Jabari, but, well, you can deal with it. I'm the boss, you're the employee. You're a servant to the kingdom, so you should enjoy your work. I don't know, what am I saying? That sounds very collectivist of me, but because I mean, we're individualists, and he's allowed to feel what he wants to feel. Negative energy balance? Okay, well, I'm going to recruit some more governors, actually. We have a shortage of great leadership. So Arcadia can use a governor. So Arcadia in the Ilix system, a very large planet, if we add just one governor, I mean, well, you can only have one governor, then the happiness bonus will affect so many people. The people need to be led. Ball and chain. I think we'll want a, this governor here, Governor Vir Jabasim, for the build cost and build speed modifiers. Perfect. Super. And yeah, now our power consumption went from -4 to -2 because of his happiness bonus. But, I mean, I'm sure Governor Keeler was level 5 when she passed on. So that's too bad, but whatever. Of course, once we get some more planets into sectors, then of course that'll greatly help our energy production situation. One thing that looks like there was a pre-warp civilization in Dearth that has become alive. It's become a real civilization, and it sort of took a chunk out of one of my allies' territory. So I need to do something about that. In fact, they're a subject under the Union of Karzu, and I think that would be a perfect reason
incoming transmission
to go to war with the Union of Karzu. You know, I'm going to accept this, the Helvan Confederation. Oh, they want to, oh yeah, they're my subjects. Yeah, I'll do oh, another enlightenment has been completed. Okay, so we've been enlightening a lot of civilizations. We have, on Dexalon, we have the Haspalv Cooperative. They are a meager civilization of desert bird avians. This is a really freaking nice planet. Holy crap. You know, I think I need to I think I need to conquer this planet. I feel like I need to change my my war policy to allow offensive wars for seeding planets and taking them over. Wow. I'll have to think about that. I wonder how that would affect my allies. I wonder what they would think if I suddenly changed my war philosophy. They probably wouldn't agree to the war, is what I think would happen. And I'd have to leave the alliance if I wanted to conquer that world properly. Oh, and these are the Imperial Bothrian states that I've also enlightened. They're enslaving their own people. What the hell? Why would they do that to themselves? What are they? They're fanatic collectivists and they're militarist? Wow. Well, perhaps it's a good thing we've turned them into a protectorate. so we can keep an eye on them, make sure they don't cause trouble for other races in the galaxy. More research. So we got the improved strike craft. Let's get the Devastator torpedo. Wow, 83 months to research that. Yeah, I'll go for the Devastators. And the Asimov Cooperative also wants a... they're Fanatic Xenophiles. I like that, and they're Individualists. So yeah, I'll definitely agree to that. We can use some of their people. How is Herculaneum doing? Are you done upgrading yet? Hurry up with that. It's going to be 170 days. And there's new Erhard with our Kafavad, so we just finished our 3rd population. And they're still growing. Let's fill in that volcano and clear out this toxic kelp. So how long are they going to take to grow? So they're doing plus 1.4 per month. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty soon I'll be able to start the integration process for my vassals here, and then I'll be able to actually make them part of my empire, which I'm looking forward to. One handy thing that I've realized is that, you know, I've always been annoyed how on the planet summary, this shows you the net resource output and not like the base resource output, because it'd be very useful to know how much energy your planet is producing, you know, before you take away things for maintenance. But actually it's kind of good to know that this planet is producing a net of -1 energy, even though it actually has some energy production on here, because then when you add it to a sector, you know how it's going to affect the sector, which is pretty great. Ooh, what's this? My governor gained the trait. This is the first time I've ever gained the trait for any of my leaders. Good for her. She has an interest in architecture, like George Costanza. You know, I mean,
construction complete.
City planning is where it's at. So what does architectural interest do? Is that the minus 20% build cost? I guess. But what about upgrade cost? Does it affect upgrade cost? Because I have lots of things to upgrade. I think it might. Oh, this is my mining planet. Wow, this planet is great. Look at that, plus 81 minerals. They have 5 surplus food, so I could definitely turn this, I can suppress the food on this tile for, in favor of a mining network. I will certainly do that. And I'll have to upgrade all those labs eventually and everything else. So what do they want? The Nat Fan Can Confederation? Well, they're Fanatic. Oh, and they're... Who? The Nat... I have no idea. Bleh. Where is the Nat Fan Can Council? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were conquered by the Rixi United Systems fairly early on, I think, but then I liberated them and turned them into a protectorate. And so now these weird face people, they're lizards. They look like lizards to me. Got a mouth and a terrifying beady eye, but I'm sure they'll fit right in our kingdom. All right, so let's take a look at Herculaneum. So now I can upgrade all of these buildings. I will do that. Going to outfit them with the latest and greatest technology that the kingdom has to offer. So we're lacking what kind of research? I guess we can use some engineering and some biolabs. I'm going to use a bit of everything, I suppose. I'll make this a physics lab. And how much more food are they going to need? They have 10 surplus food, so that I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I should probably build one more farm. And that should be good. And I think now I'm going to add Herculaneum to the Kastaba Prime sector. So I can see that they have -1 energy, so I need to make sure that the sector doesn't go into negative energy. But once they start working all these power plants, I think they might be fine. But I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm also going to be adding a new Erhard to the Kastaba Prime sector, so then I can also make sure that they're going to have enough energy at that time. So anyway, we need to go into our planets, and we're going to manage the Kastaba Prime sector. We're going to add Fanatic to it. Excellent. Good. And so now the sector still has +3 energy, so that's fine. Research focused, and they're not going to be allowed to redevelop. Okay, that should be good. And that improves my situation greatly. My energy production is now back on track. Alright, okay, now it's a very exciting day because I can now integrate this subject, the Helvan Confederation, into my empire. It's going to cost us 485 influence at a rate of 5 influence per month. Well, it's a good thing we've been stocking up on these plus influences. So how long is that going to be? 485 divided by 5? It's going to take us about 8 years to do that. That is insane. But hey, we are peaceful Xenophiles, and we don't just take what we want. We sort of go roundabout. I don't know. So let's see, New Airhard, we need to develop it. So I mean, their population is growing at a pretty decent clip. These are like fungoid creatures, and they have a minus growth. They're slow breeders. So do they just don't do it, or do they just do it very slowly? I wonder a great many things. You know, of course, if I just got a research, the psionic army, that's a fun research. If I just had some research to increase my core system limit, then I'd be all set. Resource storage is full. Resource. You know, I wonder if I should just build a mineral storage planet. I wonder how
complete.
That would turn out. Okay, we got barrier point defense. Shield capacitors. I feel like I've already researched this, or maybe I had considered researching it, but then decided not to. So I think advanced shields are the next obvious choice. I think once I get advanced shields, I will... Okay, so the Jilos Star State wants to declare war against the Rixi United Systems. I will agree to this. This is going to be quick and easy. So all I got to do is pick Strike Force Gladiator and do that. And then I think I'm going to win the war. Feathers of Indigo, you've been dispatched with a great... It's routine. But I mean, this is how the politicians sort of earn their street cred on a war like this, you know? They'll look good on the record, but there never was any actual real danger. But I mean, I don't know. If you get killed in a war like this, or in a real great war, you're dead all the same. Doesn't matter if it's like a policing operation or some incident.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Simple. I don't think we sustained 0 casualties. Alright, so we need some ground forces, and we will land the armies on Verlpog. I'm not sure if those 12 will be enough, so I better send the Newport garrison as well. And what is this? Is that going to disrupt me? I think that'll be fine. We have a food shortage on Ilix Secundus? How did this happen? Is this my fault? Oh, it's because they're unhappy. They don't like the war. I'm pretty sure they're going on a hunger strike. That's what's going on here. So I think if this guy were to work the farm, that might be better. How come no one's working the planetary capital? They just walked out? Are they staging a walkout? Let's put you there. So they should no longer be starving. They're so unhappy. Do they have a hyper entertainment network? You know what they need? They need some good solid entertainment to distract them from all of the stuff coming in on their television. I can't believe they're so unhappy. Well, it's mostly the starvation. But that should be fixed now. Is there more starvation somewhere? No, it's just Ilix Secundus. But they have plenty of food now. They should be fine.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, they seem to be happy again. We engaged a hostile fleet? What fleet? Okay, our ground forces will secure the planetary capital.
Hostile fleet engaged.
First wave, going into the first wave. Just means more Rixis for them to kill, though. Are any more gonna land? What's going on here? Oh, it looks like the Jilos Star State has their own protectorate now. Okay, so I mean, the war ended before I could even land my ground forces.
Construction complete.
That's how deadly efficient we are at the business of war. So I need to figure out where I'm going to land my armies. I guess I can land one of my army fleets on Jilosia. And I can send the other guys back to Newport, I think. Okay, so they became a protectorate under the Jilos star systems. We have negative energy balance, we have too many core systems, but everything is looking fine, I think. But if we looked at... there's some other world. How is Ted's? How is Ted's doing? How come you're migrating away? You're migrating to Trunk Site? What is the Trunk Site? They need more food. That's why he's leaving. So I can upgrade the farm and build another farm. Hydroponics. Oh no, don't build it there. Build it. Well, yeah, I'll just upgrade the power plants for now. And this guy is unhappy because he doesn't like the fact that we allow Xenos, because he's a xenophobe. I wish I could just purge his xenophobe ass, but I can't. That's not our way. You know, I'm really thinking about wanting to do a collectivist playthrough at some point. Oh, and there's a little meter, so I have 80 months remaining to integrate the Helvan Confederation. Well, I look forward to the day. That's less than 10 years. And that was Let's Play Stellaris, Anarchy in the USK. Hit that thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.